Hi guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. This time I'm going to be doing some fun summer nails on myself, and I'm going to be using the colors pink, blue, and purple. Now the blue is going to be covered by glitter, so it's just the backdrop of the glitter that I'm going to be using, and I'm also going to be using netting. I'm going to give it somewhat of that mermaid effect, but I don't really classify these as mermaid effect nails. Now here I'm going to be using two different types of glitter on top of the color acrylics, and I'm giving it somewhat of an ombre effect, just mixing the two together right here in the middle of the nail. Okay, so I am going to link everything that I use down below in the description box, as well as my Instagram, so you could go follow me on my Instagram. Okay, so moving on to the next nail. I'm working with pretty wet beads because I'm going to be working with the netting, and I don't want it to dry too fast on me because I'm trying to get acrylic on the nail before I have to use the netting. So I'm just working with pretty wet beads, not too wet but not too dry, because you want to give yourself time. As you can see here, the acrylic is already starting to lose its shine, and this is when I'm going to grab my netting and I am going to put it on the nail. Now the netting, in between the time that I use it, I dip it in the clear acrylic just to help it not get stuck to the nail once I place it on there and when it's time to remove it. See here, I showed you that that's the nail that I'm going to be. So I'm grabbing pretty wet beads of the pink acrylic and then just filling in the grooves for the nail. And when I mean wet, I mean like literally it's more monomer than the acrylic, because I don't want it to overcome the purple and just like take over it, because I don't like to file over the nail. I just prefer to get wet beads and just push them into the little grooves that the net made. So for this nail here, I'm doing the netting as well, but this one's only going to be in the middle of the nail. So I grabbed the clear ball of acrylic and I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit, and I'm going to add the netting here in the middle and fill in the rest. Now this nail is also the same. I'm grabbing a pretty wet bead of the purple acrylic and just putting it in the grooves of the net. Okay, so on my pinky nail, once again, I'm going to be using the net and then just giving it a clear effect. So I'm using the clear as the base and then filling it in with the 3 colors, the main colors, which is the pink, the purple, and the blue. Okay, so this is what the nails look like so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate all my nails. Okay, so coming in with my file 150 from Fantasy Nails, I'm gonna start filing the edges of the nails and proceed with the filing process. I'm sorry I didn't record it, but it's really hard to record when I'm filing my nails without moving the camera like crazy. But if you would like to see a video on that, on how I file my nails, just let me know. Now I'm spraying alcohol on my nails to remove all the debris, all the dust from the filing process, and getting ready for the Swavorsky crystals and the top coat. So far I am loving these nails. I love the colors, the combinations. I'm just a very bright colored person, I guess. I love bright colors, and that's one of my favorite things about doing nails, is that you could use so many colors and create so many different styles and effects and everything, that this is one of the main reasons that I fell in love with nails. So these crystals here, I recently purchased them, I want to say like 2 or 3 days ago at Michael's. They had a pretty good sale. They had buy one get one at 50% off, and they have such an amazing shine. I mean, obviously they're Swavorsky crystals, so when you get those kind of crystals, they always have a beautiful shine to them. But even the pearls have a nice, like, shiny, glossy finish to them, and I love the way that they look. Now look at that. Look how shiny these Swavorsky crystals are. And that's not like, my lighting here is so bad because I'm working, like, it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I usually have to do like videos and stuff like this really late at night when my kids are asleep, but the lighting does not do the Swavorsky crystals any justice. Okay, so I'm just adding the top coat, and that's really it for the rest of the video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos, and I will talk to you all next time. Thank you. Bye.